Dude, Democrats had 25 years to clean up Los Angeles, and they failed big time. More homelessness, higher crime. The whole place is a dump. It's time to stop rewarding failure and finally make things better. Enough is enough. The King of Cali has spoken.
The polls just dropped. Spencer Pratt is surging hard. The guy lost his house in the Palisades fire, and he won't stop talking about it. He's actually connecting with these peasants.
Well, he was a bit shushed. That's why he's surging in the polls.
Yeah, he's too good. The peasants are starting to listen to him.
Well, maybe if Mayor Bash knew how to debate, then we wouldn't be having this problem, would we?
Well, what do you expect? She's a DEI hire. I'm a what? Nothing.
Spencer is a fascist. He's just a mini Trump.
And if he wins, he did everything we built here. We can't let that happen. Not after everything we've invested in this state.
Exactly. I mean, think about the homelessness numbers. We spent $24 billion, and the audit still can't find where most of it went.
Right? Inside Safe, Project Romkey, all of it. No receipts, no accountability. We just keep the cash flowing while the streets stay packed with tents.
We've run Los Angeles like a family business, and Pratt thinks he can just walk in and expose the whole operation? Preposterous!
It's time to update the playbook. We need ballot harvesting 2.0.
We perfected it before. I mean, elections don't really matter anymore. Duh.
We gotta give the peasants their little voting day, though. the mail-in, the drop boxes, the whole thing. It makes the poor folks feel important. Yeah, like your pathetic votes actually count. We decide who becomes mayor. That's the Democrat standard.
We've done this before, many times. I know. That's how you got elected, huh? Nothing.
The 2020 riots, the city's burning down, all the businesses that got destroyed. We totally stood back and called it mostly peaceful. And Kamala bailed out most of those people. And we blamed Trump. And we still won everything.
Oh, I remember that. It was perfect. No real consequences. I mean, it's just the passages of time.
Don't forget the fires, Palisades, and the rest. We defunded the fire department, blocked proper forest management, strangled the DWP with green mandates. And when it all burned, we just blamed climate change. And I edited the reports and begged for more federal cash. I don't want to brag, but I'm a genius. Yeah, voters forgave us anyways. Same story with the corruption and fraud.
And the COVID illegal scandal? Tens of billions of dollars disappeared into our bank accounts. And we looked the other way on the no big contracts and the donor deals, too. I mean, I was getting my hair did. And Gavin, he was living it up in the French Laundry while everyone else was locked down and masked up.
Peasants are so stupid. They keep voting for us.
Because we the only ones who vote. they outbalanced. I mean, the harvesters was, the Lake County was, the nursing home specials. I mean, those are the only votes that matter, y'all.
The FBI investigations, the City Hall scandals, we just rebranded all as legal and keep the machine running. Pratt is a real threat. I mean, he's authentic. He'll actually try to fix the streets. He'll cut the waste. And he'll show the Angelino peasants how high taxes, fleeing businesses, and tent cities define our legacy.
We can't let him ruin what we've created. I got it. What if we flood the friendly precincts with harvesting teams? I mean, paid crews knocking on doors, collecting thousands of ballots from our reliable voters. We'll have the media calling him a reality TV clown and label him extreme dangerous or whatever sticks.
I'll have nonprofits ready to find ballots on election night. We'll suppress the turnout where it hurts them the most.
We got away with the fires, the riots, and all the fraud. This is just another Tuesday for us. California stays blue no matter what the peasants think they want. Hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? His resignation's designed. Oh, we should be fine. Gas prices high and the fraud's insane with lots of feces in the street. And where's that train? You unemployment line. Oh, we we should be fine.
You know that me and Vance ain't letting Democrats get away with anything today. As we stand here waiting for them to fuck around and find out, I commence to make ya Trump. JD Vance will make ya Trump. Ed Seth will make ya Trump. Cash Patel will make ya Trump. MAGA nice agents, baby. Illegal stop. Cooperate and listen. ICE is here and they'll put you in prison for crossing the border this time. We're charging all illegals while the liberals whine. Will they ever stop? Hell no. Lock them all up and send them home. To all the Democrats, I hope you're listening. This time, illegal immigration is a federal crime. Tim Walz, I'm coming for you. Investigating all of you fraud lover buffoons. Ilhan, how much cash did you make? I'm exposing Minnesota for the money it takes. Cash, headset, the Tulsi on the way. The Democrats and Douglas top plans don't play. Illegals try and cross my borders all. We'll solve it around and find out what my VP resolves.
I broke a piece with tensions grew. A McDonald's fry cook brought peace to you. I brought peace to you. With talks that mend and hopes that rise. The kind of truth that calms the skies anew. Calms the skies anew. And I ran open the strait. It's my plan to make a deal today. No war today. I can have two bombers in the air tonight. Drop 'em. And I've been patient with Iran, but it's time to strike. Drop 'em. You're gonna feel those bunker busters dropping tonight. Drop 'em. Drop 'em.
Woke up quick, dropped the truth by noon. Just know I gotta arrest Barack Obama soon. I gotta expose the coup before the day begins, before the fake news buries all my wins. I checked the files and damn near went blind. Comey and his voice is tapping almost every line. Ran to the desk and grabbed my grip with a smoky gun on the side of my hip. Bailed outside, indictment started prepping. Just as I thought, the snake stopped stepping. Jumped in a beast, hit the gas on the ride. I toothed up and down and side to side. Then I let the briefing play. Pumping raw leaks from the NSA. It was treason at the top of the list. Then I dropped my own post-it with something like this.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic. And a man calls himself your wife.
I came in with my wrecking ball. The left says I destroyed it all. All I wanted was to fix the holes. But the Dems keep on lying about me.
Very light, Comey tried. Hillary Clinton's interns died. Obama, you're going home. The Russia hoax, the dossier. You said you're sorry, but I don't care. Obama, you're going home.
Well, I remember when Iran tried to screw me. How could I ever forget? I lost an airstrike after midnight. Ayatollah was dead.
Arrest Trump! Arrest Trump!
And I know the reason why you hide those sanctions up. You don't fool me. But if the oil doesn't flow, your whole country will blow. You won't make it through the night. I can have two bombers in the air tonight.
Now the Democrats are freaking, cause the lies of DEI and all the fraud I'm leaking. Quick to fire them all, they're shaking. I'm locking Dems up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only two. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom. Crazy that this had to be a law. The strait might be closed, but not for very long. Justice is coming back real soon. Ukraine was all the money that Sleepy Joe sent you. CDS is on a new high, watching all the libs cry. Should I stop? Nah, I just wave by watching all the snowflakes melt while I help America try to tighten its belt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to RFK. Eat more healthy, all guys is strict. Don't worry, I got you. Pelosi and Trump can no longer hunt you. Freedom! Let's try this one more time. Me with the truth while the Democrats lie. Ready for the impeachment cell try. Can promise one thing, AOC is gonna cry. If there is a problem, I promise I'll solve it. America's back and I'm just getting started. Posting on my app on Truth Social. Dropping subpoenas. Exposing the show. Went to the hill to get the scoop. Swamp rats out there still ducking the truth. A car pulls up, who can it be? A blacked out van, it was Hillary's seat. She rolled down the window and she started to say,
I've been taking tranquilizers and Obama's gay!
"Cause the spies in the swamp were lying hard. Ran a coup on me, now I'm pulling their card. F around and find out they try to make me quit. You can quote me, bro, I'll make Obama my bitch."
The scam should be punished with life in prison, you know, for all the money you laundered and the Medi-Cal's window. Illegals getting paid while citizens complain. Newsom is a fraud, ain't nothing changed. He's a really bad lie. Oh, he should be fired.
I have TDS. Trump is a felon, place him under arrest. I have TDS. I have TDS. The man on TV says orange man's bad. I yell at Trump cause he makes me sad. Do you hate Trump? Raise your hand. He's going to the moon, but he's still a felon. I have TDS. I get paid to say that Trump's a racist. I have TDS. I have TDS. Mayor Bass is done. That's right. Karen Bass knows how to scam ya. Mayor Bass knows how to scam ya. She lets illegals all get paid. She lets illegals get free healthcare. She lets illegals rob ya. She keeps on stealing. She keeps on stealing. Now let me welcome everybody to the broke woke West. A state that's bankrupt and no promises left. The fraud hits your pocketbook, gas prices are death. Pack a mask for the smoke in the city of mess. We in that wildfire state where all the blue head lips be. A state where you never see a homeless man not be. And groups be on a mission for your things. Lean, mean, money, making vaccines, stealing dreams. I lived in the hills for 7 years before the fires grew. While bad spend the flames in my living room. Now it's 26 and the Democrats try and stop me. A digital town turns into poop city. It's not good what's going down in LA. Angelino's going broke while politicians get paid. We get robbed the Karen Bass is making pay. Rats put an end to California.
Welcome to California Jeopardy. I'm your host, Governor Gavin Newsom. Let's meet our contestants. Los Angeles Mayor, Karen Bass. And reality star, Spencer Pratt. Under California law, we have a special rule tonight. Any answer that reflects poorly on Mayor Bass is automatically ruled incorrect. And the vote is awarded to her.
What?
Let's play.
I'll take California corruption for 500.
This mayor awarded millions in no-bid contracts to political allies while LA's homeless crisis exploded.
What is Karen Bass's crony contract scandal?
I'm sorry, that makes her look bad. That's one vote for Mayor Bass.
Okay, I'll take LA fire fiascos for 800.
Under this mayor, deadly wildfires devastated neighborhoods as cities' response lagged and blame shifted entirely to climate change.
What is Bass's deadly fire neglect?
I'm sorry, but your answer violates the rules. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me!
I'll take street shit show for 1,000.
Under this mayor, sidewalks and parks became open-air toilets with human waste and needles littering public spaces while she claimed progress on homelessness.
What is Karen Bass's poop and needles crisis?
I'm sorry, but that really makes her look bad. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me!
I'll take homeless hell for 1,200.
Billions spent on homelessness, yet 10 cities, human feces, and used needles exploded across LA parks and streets.
What is Bass's failed homelessness fraud?
Sorry, but that's an automatic violation. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me!
I'll take riot records for 1,000.
This future mayor publicly called the 2020 George Floyd unrest mostly peaceful, as billions in damage hit LA small businesses.
What is Karen Bass's mostly peaceful riots lie?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that makes Mayor Bass look really bad.
Yeah, another vote for me!
I'll take lockdown lies for 1,200.
This mayor imposed some of America's strictest COVID lockdowns on residents while elected officials ignored the rules.
What is Bass's do as I say lockdown hypocrisy?
That was really mean, and it's also against the rules. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
I'll take migrant mesh for 2,000.
This mayor prioritized luxury hotels and debit cards for illegal immigrants, while veterans remain homeless on the LA streets.
What is Karen Bass's illegal immigrant priority giveaway?
You broke the rules again. Another vote for Mayor Bass. This is too easy. Okay, final Jeopardy. The category? The big picture. This mayor oversaw a city plagued by corruption, fire failures, riot lies, lockdown hypocrisy, street feast.
Happy Tuesday. I am just so excited. Once again, President Trump, you do not go against President Trump. You think they would learn after like the first 7,000 times. You just don't understand it. I want to say hello to everybody, and I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight, Tuesday. Day before Wednesday. Tonight, all those MASSIE fans are going to be buried in pine cone juice, and syrup is going to be everywhere. For those of you that didn't really understand exactly what was going on with the whole, Thomas Massie and I want to say it was probably more of an acorn versus a pine cone. But Lauren Boebert, I told you, everybody was sitting there just. Oh, United Spot, I'm unfollowing you, traitor. You're a MAGA faker, man, calling out Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert. You suck. I'm unfollowing right now. Line up for my apologies, please. Line up. Come on back now. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Okay? I'm not an asshole, right? But admit that you were wrong. I was right. I'm sorry. I just have that in me. It's kind of like in Bourne. I have the Simpsons, the Family Guy curse. I'm able to predict what is going to happen. And if you just look at these people, you don't even need that. You just need common sense to know that these people are not okay. They're traitors, every single one of them. And the fact that anybody looks up to a politician, a congressman, a senator, come on. What do they do? What do they even do? So anyways, I do want to thank you all so much. I really hope you guys saw my brand new video. I don't really want to talk about Thomas Massie because people are like, who the hell is Thomas Massie? Well, nobody's going to know anymore. It's all over. Everybody that supported him, you wasted your time. You literally, how are you going to crawl back from that? You tried to ratio me on X. You tried to send me all these evil messages because I told you that Thomas Massie was no good. And you sent me all these horrible things. How are you going to climb back from that? Some of you were actually legitimate accounts. Some of you I've actually helped in the past, and I've made videos for you, and you've literally gone out the deep end. I don't even know who you people are anymore. Whatever happened to common sense? Where are those people that had common sense? Did you find a new way to make money, and that's your new hustle? Is that what it has to be now? Is this your new hustle? You have to go and turn on the president of the United States, the guy who basically, survived two attempted, those things, impeachments, indictments, arrested, mug shots, lies. I mean, come on. Seriously, you're going to really do that? You're going to turn on that guy? Come on. I haven't gone nowhere. Everybody in this particular YouTube live haven't gone anywhere. I'm hoping that most of you people that are listening on X, I don't know how many people are listening on X. It's like 100 and something, whatever. But, you got to listen, okay? President Trump, I don't always have to agree with everything he says. I'm not that person. I respect the hell out of the guy. I've got a lot of hope for him. I believe in him. I know he's got a huge honey-do list from America. And he is checking those boxes off one by one, day by day, week by week, month by month, and year by year. And, we live in an extremely impatient world. I mean, this is coming from a world that has to have their fucking groceries delivered. Oh, hey, I'm too busy watching my programs. I'm going to have to go ahead and call out to Uber Eats or possibly Instacart because I'm just so focused on this television show, I can't move. And I've had such a hard day, You don't even know how hard my life is. Okay. So, I mean, we've had pizzas delivered. Chinese food has been delivered for a long time. I wonder why. So we live in this extremely, I need it now. I need it now. Well, he's doing the best he can. He's one person with I would say a pretty decent team. He's weeding out the team. He's weeding them out. He's getting them plucked from the presidential Trump garden. And he's done quite a good job. You always have to understand. There's always going to be a few bad ice cubes in the Pepsi. All right, I just made that up. Don't nobody steal that. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt. There's always a few bad ice cubes in the Pepsi. I don't even drink soda. It just came to me. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm going. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys watch my brand new video today. Wow. I really, and the sad part about it, I freaking knew it too. But it was already up, so I was like, you know what? If I try and delete it and, try and manipulate it a little bit more, it's just going to screw me up. So whatever, I got a copyright. So I got a copyright for the song because it's an instrumental from Greece. So it happens. I don't care. But it was, listen to some of these lyrics. Okay? And I don't know if you guys are familiar. I mean, come on, seriously, you'd have to be weird if you didn't know what Greece was. But I went ahead and I didn't just do part of the song. Okay? I did the whole song. Okay? So I'm going to give you some of these lyrics because all of you know that the original song from Greece, Greece is the word. It's, I did best cause of problems and I'm here to fight. You see the Democrats, they make, wait, I got to do it in the voice I did. Best cause of problems and I'm here to fight. You see the Democrats, they never make it right. We're all in danger if we let them steal. The Palisades burn down, but Angelinos won't kneel. Pratt is the word. And then it's got Gavin Newsom. Saying, we got to fight fire. We got to fight fire with fire, y'all. And then it goes, them steal your money, you say Trump's a king. When will they understand their fraud's a crying shame? Their lips are lying, the corruption's... No, wait, hold on. Their lips are lying, the corruption is real. I'll stop the lies right now, make them pay back what they steal. Pratt is the word. And then I've got, this is the greatest part, I've got Elon Musk in a Grease haircut. I've got President Trump in a Grease haircut. And I've got, I've got Carrie Lake in a Grease haircut. She's pink. She's Pinky. From the Pink Ladies, or what's her name? What was it? Pinky or Pink? Okay, I'm whatever. Anyways, it's all fine. Everything's gonna be okay. So you have to understand the lyrics on this one alone is just absolutely monumental. It's just great. So I spent all night last night rewriting the lyrics. I woke up first thing this morning at 1 a.m. and Skippy Tarbuckle's over there on X saying, "Hey, dude, get some sleep." I'm sitting there trying to write these lyrics. I'm trying to stay motivated. It's so difficult when you're trying to rewrite a song and formulate it in such a way that not only does it rhyme with the original song, but also correlates into current events and what the topic actually is, which is Spencer Pratt, Karen Bass, California, Los Angeles, homelessness, needles, pooping in the street. Everything, the Palisades, I put it all in there. No, we can't do that, Dr. Shu, because then Peter Griffin is going to come out and is going to play the record and it's just going to go, bird. Bird is a word, But yeah, so make sure you get over there. I do have some wonderful news, okay? It's been a long, long time. Like I said, I'm not one to sit there and brag, oh yeah, I used to get hundreds of thousands of views all the time. But I did, like lots and lots and lots. I've got over 180 million views on my channel. So I've had my share. Obviously, in recent events, in the last couple of years, I haven't really, it's been kind of hit or miss. But these Spencer Pratt videos, man, they've been really, really drawing a crowd. So I'm really excited about that. I am going to start doing some other videos. But I don't know what it is about this guy. I've fallen under the Spencer Pratt curse. I'm literally hooked on these videos. I can't stop. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. So anyways, let's see here. I got some great news. I've got a video now with 447,000 views. So now that's moved its way up. So let's see here. That is, hold on. I want to show you let's see here. Let's see where that video falls. Okay, so 1,900,000, 900, 700, 600, 600, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It falls. Oh, there it is right there. So it falls under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. My 18th highest video. And then I've got all these other ones that have like 300,000, 200, 100, and I got tons of them with 100,000. But I got a lot with 300,000 too, and a lot with 200,000. So, anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Let's go to the amazing community here. And like I said yesterday, I don't know how to pay you guys back for all your amazing things that you guys do for me. Some of you have donated to my account. Some of you have sponsored my account. Yukon man. Some of you have been in the lives every single day, nonstop, 5 days a week. There used to be 7-day-a-week lives, and you guys were there every single day. Sometimes there was 2 lives a day. You guys were there. You guys are in the comment section on the videos. You guys are liking. You guys are sharing. And you guys are watching and you're hanging out. And some of you have actually had relationships on the United Spot Live. So I'm clueless on how to say thank you other than just, hey, thank you very much. I truly appreciate all you guys. I was thinking whoa, wouldn't it be cool if I made United Spot shirts with one logo, which is my favorite logo. It's a Goodnight Peasants logo shirt. And then have your name in cursive right underneath and sell them on Amazon. I mean, obviously, actually, now that I say that, I'm kind of a jerk. Jeez, I'm sitting here paying you. Wait a second, hold on. Now you got to pay to get thanked? Ugh. No, you know what? Maybe that was a bad idea. You know what? Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe, I don't know. That seems kind of stupid. Hey, thank you. Can you buy a shirt? Wow, that came. Look. You know what? I don't really sleep that much, so it sounded so much better when I was thinking about it. Damn it! Now I feel like a jerk. But the shirts turned out pretty cool, and so you can only upload 3 a day. So I'm waiting for the next 3 from today that I upload. They'll be up tomorrow. But right now, I want to see which ones I got here real quick. Like anybody cares. Or who cares, dude? You suck. Just play your stupid video so I can go to sleep. I don't come here to learn anything. I come here to fall asleep because your videos are just garbage. So if anybody wants to help out the United Spot and you don't just want to buy into my begging, because I beg a lot, because actually I say this sarcastically, but it's actually a real reason why I beg for money. And I've said it many times. It's not because I'm I actually do stuff. I don't just sit around and beg for money. I make lots and lots of videos, and anyways, it doesn't matter. I suck. But if you guys want to help me out, other than just handing over money to the United Spot, which people don't know, that when you do donate to the United Spot or sponsor the United Spot, that money goes to the United Spot and my life. So yeah, so it's not going to a Lamborghini. I had one guy say, "Oh, dude, I bet you bought a Lamborghini now," and I said, "Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, probably wouldn't be my car of choice anyway." So here we go. So these are the shirts, and I wish I had the money, because I would buy. This is the thing I don't know if anybody saw this. Find Your Light Tussers, and it's got Yukon Man in the Tussers. Oh, sometimes I knock it out of the park. I don't know. I try. I wish I had the money to buy these sweatshirts. I'm not a real fan of t-shirts. I love hoodies. My hoodies are like my favorite thing. And I don't know why I'm not seeing here. Hang on here real quick. Wait, we got to go to, where's it at? Trump saw the problems and we see the light. You gotta show me things, you gotta see the light. Silence in Russia has to hurt the shoe. The silence through the silence usually shoe. Oh, there we go. This is, I would love to have this. Oh my gosh, it's $31. What a ripoff. So this is the Skippy Tarbuckle. That design on there is so freaking badass. I don't even care who you are. You don't even need to be a cool guy from the United States. Look at that freaking logo. Look at that freaking logo. It says "Goodnight Peasants" with the signature red ball because United Spot. And then it says "At the United Spot" underneath that, and then Skippy Tarbuckle in cursive. So tomorrow, the John Castaneda, the LR, and the Daniel C is coming up tomorrow. Let me see here. Hold on. You know what's funny? I didn't even switch over. You guys can't even see it. Jeez. Hey, stupid. Yeah, I could be Thomas Massey for everybody. So yeah, there it is. I screwed up big time. Holy crap. I'm sitting there. You know, at least I wasn't talking to myself. Look at that. Look at it. Wow. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm going to be doing 3 shirts a day with some of the cool. Look, I'm not trying to segregate people, but there's a difference between people that are like 100% dialed into the United Spot, and then there's people. Oh yeah, I haven't seen your videos for a few weeks. I still love you. Don't ever think. But you know, come on. These shirts are for the people that are like hardcore. Like, you know, like if I say, hey, dude, I have a little bit of a problem online, you know, and everybody types in, well, what car are we going to take? That's the kind of people that are going to end up on the shirt. And I know I've made a pretty good selection. There's a long list, so it's going to take a couple weeks to get all these shirts made. But I thought it'd be kind of a cool tribute to all of the amazing people out there. We got tank tops, hoodies, t-shirts. You know, I just think it's pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, so we got a whole bunch of names, and the list will be growing. So and then everybody's like, okay, who cares, dude? Shut up, nobody cares. And I know. But somewhere out there, somebody's like, dude, that is kind of a cool idea, and it just happens to be me. So everybody else, you know, probably not so much. But you know, I get a need for effort. Like, oh, dude, United Spot, thank you so much. You tried so hard. Way to go, buddy. I'm proud of you. But man, I tell you, I am I'm thoroughly excited. I worked so hard on this new video. And I'm going to tell you something, man. As soon as that copyright I was like, damn it. But I was like, you know what? I didn't even care, bro, because it was already up. Didn't even care, man. Let's just keep it going. Don't cough on me. Yeah. So, but here it is right here. Dude, that thumbnail is so beautiful. Look at that. It's got Spencer Pratt in the front. It's got Karen Bass, got Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi, got Gavin Newsom in the bad guy with the flames. I mean, he's in that one. And Spencer Pratt is in the Grease Lightning car. And at the end, he's flying in the car. Did I not think of everything? Thank you. And then you got Kerry Lake, Elon Musk, and President Trump doing backup. So yeah, I do what I do. So William Dara, great to see you here. Tammy, always thank you so much for being a great, amazing mod. John Castaneda, thank you so much for being here. Skippy Tarbuckle is here. Thank you so much for being here and checking in with me on live, telling me to go to sleep. David Lenz, thank you for being here. George Henderson, thank you for being here. Rogue Ranger, No Numdum, how are you? Great to see you here. Dr. Shu is in the house. I said Rogue Ranger. How are you? Jeffrey Smith, once again, thank you so much for that wonderful gift yesterday. And Skippy Tarbuckle, I didn't get a chance to thank you. And the message that I sent to the anonymous lady, it said Daniel. So I had to run over to X to clear my conscience, and I wanted to say thank you so much, Skippy, for that amazing gift, and Tammy too. I know you got to include. But thank you very much for that. It's truly appreciated. You guys are seriously helping me reach my goal. For those of you that don't know, I do have a goal, and that's a monthly thing. Last month I did not make it, so the first couple of weeks in this month I made last month's goal. Now I'm working on this month's goal, so it's never ending. So. But the only good side to all this is that the videos that have been going up lately have been doing well. Now, that doesn't mean anything, though, because we're talking about, YT. So if they're going to allow me to actually succeed here, I may not need to beg anymore. So that would be incredible. I think that's going to be absolutely great. So I will let you know. I will know for sure probably around probably the last day of the month. The last day of the month will let me know if they're really gonna, and we'll see. Skippy Torbo, Craig Clark, thank you for being here. John Castaneda, Tammy. Who else we got here? We got Chris Mathers is here. Wingnuts, Starry Night Pool Space. Hold on. Starry Night Pools Bacare. Space Air. Starry Night Pools Backery 186. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I tried. RSNN Richard Snyder's News. All right. David Lenza. Who else we got here? We got Brian 70 Kuda in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Annette Poison, if you're out there. Old Sid. Where you been, old Sid? Damn it, Dusty's here. We got. Let me see who else we got here. We got. Sir Campbell is here. Sir Campbell. Yukon man, if you're lurking. I'm sure you're working, but didn't see you yesterday, and hopefully you're all right. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Natasha is here. I always get worried when I don't see people, not, that you have to be here, but it's always nice to know everybody's doing okay, because some of you guys out there, I've grown to be rather fond of. You guys have been part of my day, and I know your names by heart. I don't even need to look at the Rolodex here at this live. I could just, say your name, which leads me to, talk about Teacher Lynn. I haven't seen Teacher Lynn. I think it's been a month. I think it's been over a month. So I'm genuinely concerned, and I'm hoping that if anybody knows who Teacher Lynn is, please, 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 let me know so we can find out what's going on. So Quasar's Word. Great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always like doing the Nancy voice, because that way, if I get your name wrong, it's like what does it matter? So so it's like quasi word 7479. It's like hey, when I went to go name my channel on YouTube, I said Quasi World. It works out, so everything's gonna be fine. Jeffrey Smith, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Can you do some on Governor Fatso and yes. I've done. So here's the thing. I have done several videos on Pritzker, on what's his name? What's the other guy's name? Oh my gosh, how am I drawing a blank? I've had Massey fever. I've done so many videos that have had to deal with the Golden Corral, and for some reason or another, they just don't hit, and it's crazy. So I'll spend like 6-7 hours on something, and nothing happens with it. So I will take another poke, at some of those. So, and it's not that I'm doing it just because it kind of works. But I do have to do things that like, that my subscribers want to watch and stuff like that. So apparently either YouTube is blocking those videos that I'm doing again with Chris Christie and JB Pritzker and the rest of the Golden Corral bunch, or my subscribers they're like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. They're kind of irritating. I don't like your stupid videos. So, but yeah, so I don't know, but I'll definitely try. So, Skippy, Rogue, George, Dr. Shu, John Castaneda. Yeah, no, hey, I like when you write Drunk Nancy Pelosi. I like when you reply in Drunk Nancy Pelosi, John Castaneda. So anyways, what are we going to do now? Let's see how much more time we have. Oh, wow, 20 minutes. Well, I guess it's just time to give up. But anyways, yeah, so if you guys want to do me a huge favor, keep sharing my videos out. I don't want to sound like a weirdo, but this has been a really fun ride, and I'm hoping that it somewhat stays near this to where my videos get seen, which is honestly the biggest part of all of this, just getting my videos seen and people getting the message. I don't really offer a bad message. I don't offer a violent message or a racist message. I offer a common sense message, if that makes any sense. And there's a lot of people that follow the United Spot, a lot of people definitely in this particular live that have common sense. I rarely ever have any trolls or haters in the lives. Well, couple, but nothing major every once in a while. And we have fun with them. We have a great time. And they do the copy and the paste, and they do the ratio. They try to do, nothing works. Nothing works. Hopefully Zach's out there too. I don't know. I haven't seen Zach. Still haven't seen Yukon Man. Usually he's lurking and he'll come by and say hi. So hopefully he's doing okay. Everything's all right with Yukon Man. Who else? Monkey, Lucille, if you're out there. Daniel C, if you're out there. LR, if you're out there. Ellen Pelkey. Max Headroom. And I don't know. Help me out here. Help me out. I think that's, yeah. Well, you know what? I tell you what. You know how we do this? Play a video. And hopefully everything works out. Sometimes you just got to play a video. So, man, and I can't, the sad part, I can't even play that video that I just made on the live, or I'll get a copyright mark on this one. Gosh, I'm so stupid.
Oh my God, Nancy! You're literally the smartest person alive! I know!
And I was so invested in that. I was like, dude, what would make a killer song? Because it's all about California. Yesterday I did the Beach Boys. Today I did Grease, because Grease was I think it was in California. I don't know. I'm assuming it was in California. It had to have been in California. That looked like California. That totally looked like California. I could be wrong. It could have been Oregon. Who knows? But anyways. Well, how do you this is how we do it. We do AOC. You guys ready? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's like honestly a burden. Like my brain, it just like never stops. All I do is think. Oh, tell me more. Tell me about billionaires. Oh, like billionaires are like literally evil. You like cannot like earn $1 billion. It's like impossible. Like the math, it just like doesn't math. So like honestly, I'm just gonna like totally make math illegal because it's like super racist. So math is over? Yeah, I'm like fully gonna cancel math. Like racists who know math, they just like hoard everything and step on people. Meanwhile, the government only takes like 4.5 trillion a year, but that's like totally different because we're like the good guys. Oh yeah, it's totally different. Oh, totally it's not taking. It's like caring, but like totally aggressively, like whatever. And your journey? Oh my gosh, tell me about your journey. I love you. You're the best. Oh my gosh, like I was like a bartender and now I'm like on Netflix making like millions telling my story, which is like totally earned, by the way, because I like worked really hard being inspiring to people because
I'm like a hero.
You deserve $1 billion. Oh my gosh, you go, girl. I love you so much. Ah!
I mean, like, yeah, like I totally do, but like ethically, I deserve like 20 billion.
What's next? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear it. Tell me more. Tell me more. I love you. I love you. Ah!
I'm gonna like totally save the planet, and I'm like gonna make everything free, and I'm like totally gonna make planes illegal, cars illegal, and I'm like totally gonna make cow farts illegal. I mean, America only has like 8 more years left. I have to do something.
I totally agree. Oh my gosh, you're like the best. You're my hero. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat your underwear.
Right? And if like you like totally disagree with me, it just like totally means that you don't understand economics like I do because I'm like super smart.
You're a genius. I just want to live inside your underwear drawer. I want to smell you.
I know, but I'm just like a regular girl with like perfect ideas who is like fixing everything from like inside the system while also like fighting it. But I should like totally be a brain surgeon or like whatever.
Hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? His resignation's designed. Oh, we should be fine. Gas prices high and the fraud's insane with lots of feces in the street. And where's that train? You unemployment line. Oh, we should be fine.
You know that me and Vance ain't letting Democrats get away with anything today. As we stand here wait for them to fuck around and find out. I commence to make ya Trump. Jamie Vance will make ya Trump. Head Seth will make ya Trump. Cash Patel will make ya Trump. MAGA nice agents, baby. Illegal stop. Cooperate and listen. ICE is here and they'll put you in prison for crossing the border this time. We're charging all the illegals while the liberals whine. Will they ever stop? Hell no. Lock them all up and send them home. To all the Democrats, I hope you're listening. This time, illegal immigration is a federal crime. Tim Walz, I'm coming for you. Investigating all of you fraud level buffoons. Ilhan, how much cash did you make? I'm exposing Minnesota for the money it takes. Cash, headset, the Tulsi on the way. The Democrats and Douglas Todd plans don't play. Illegals try and cross my borders, all will solve it. Around and find out what my VP resolves.
I broke a piece with tensions grew. A McDonald's fry cook brought peace to you. I brought peace to you. With talks that mend and hopes that rise. The kind of truth that calms the skies anew. Calms the skies anew. And I ran open the strait. It's my plan to make a deal today. No war today. I can have B2 bombers in the air tonight. Drop 'em. And I've been patient with Iran, but it's time to strike. Drop 'em. You're gonna feel those bunker busters dropping tonight. Drop 'em. Drop 'em.
Woke up quick, dropped the truth by noon. Just know I gotta arrest Barack Obama soon. I gotta expose the coup before the day begins, before the fake news buries all my wins. I checked the files and damn near went blind. Comey and his voices tapping almost every line. Ran to the desk and grabbed my grip with a smoking gun on the side of my hip. Bailed outside, indictment started prepping. Just as I thought, the snake stopped stepping. Jumped in a beast, hit the gas on the ride. I toothed up and down and side to side. Then I let the briefing play. Pumping raw leaks from the NSA. It was trees and at the top of the list. Then I dropped my own post-it with something like this.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic. And a man calls himself your wife. I came in with my wrecking ball. The left says I destroyed it all. All I wanted was to fix the holes. But the Dems keep on lying about me.
Barry lied, Comey tried, Hillary Clinton's interns died. Obama, you're going home. The Russia hoax, the dossier. You said you're sorry, but I don't care. Obama, you're going home.
Well, I remember when Iran tried to screw me. How could I ever forget? I lost an airstrike after midnight. Ayatollah was dead.
Arrest Trump! Arrest Trump!
And I know the reason why you hide those sanctions up. You don't fool me. But if the oil doesn't flow, your whole country will blow. You won't make it through the night. I get happy to farmers in the air tonight. Now the Democrats are freaking, cause the lies of DEI and all the fraud I'm leaking. Quick to fire them all, they're shaking. I'm locking Dems up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only two. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom. Crazy that this had to be a law. The straight might be closed, but not for very long. Justice is coming back real soon. Ukraine was all the money that Sleepy Joe sent you. CBS is on a new high, watching all the lips cry. Should I stop? Nah, I just wave by watching all the snowflakes melt while I help America try to tighten its belt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to RFK. Eat more healthy, all Gaza Strip. Don't worry, I got you. Pelosi and Trump can no longer hunt you. Freedom! Let's try this one more time. Me with the truth while the Democrats lie. Ready for the impeachment they'll try. Can promise one thing, AOC is gonna cry. If there is a problem, I promise I'll solve it. America's back and I'm just getting started.
Posted on my app on Truth Social. Dropping subpoenas. Exposing the show. Went to the hill to get the scoop. Swamp rats out there still ducking the truth. A car pulls up, who can it be? A blacked out van, it was Hillary C. She rolled down the window and she started to say,
I've been taking tranquilizers and Obama's
cause the
gay!
spies in the swamp were lying hard. Ran a coup on me, now I'm pulling their card. F*** around and find out they try to make me quit. You can quote me, bro, I'll make Obama my bitch.
The scam should be punished with life in prison, you know, for all the money you laundered and the Medi-Cal's window. Illegals getting paid while citizens complain. Newsom is a fraud, ain't nothing changed. He's a really bad lie. Oh, he should be fined.
I had TDS. Trump is a felon, place him under arrest. I have TDS. I have TDS. The man on TV says orange man bad. I yell at Trump cause he makes me sad. Do you hate Trump? Raise your hand. He's going to the moon, but he's still a felon. I have TDS. I get paid to say that Trump's a racist. I have TDS. I have TDS.
Maxine Waters.
Pitch 47.
My team has scanned you and it's been confirmed. You're an alien.
I knew it. Pitch 47.
Sensors confirmed, sir. Her quantum signature originates from an unregistered planet in a magatron called Planet Peach 47.
Captain, I recommend we immediately beam her out. We've got American citizens to protect.
Transporter room ready, sir. Coordinates are locked for Planet Peach 47.
It's time for America to push back and say you're not welcome. Let's send this loudmouth back to a planet where she belongs.
Pitch 47.
Number one, yeah, boss, make it so.
People of Earth. Squirrel. It is I, Queen of Planet Smirnoff Citrus Cream.
And I'm like totally from the planet of Calfartopia. And we're like totally not going back to our planet.
Yeah. There's nothing that Trump can do about it.
Yeah, we're like totally staying until Earth is gone. And Earth like only has 8 years left.
We're not going anywhere, Trump.
Yeah. Give me the deportation squad. I want an immediate launch. Send Pelosi back to planet Smirnoff Denture Cream. And send AOC back to planet Calfartopia right now.
You can't stop us, Trump.
Yeah, you can't
What?
send me back. I still don't know what a garbage disposal
I
is.
gotta take a space poop. Me too.
Where are you taking me, Trump?
I'm sending you back to your home, Ilhan.
Somalia?
No. Not Somalia. I'm sending you back to where you're really from. Planet Scamolia.
No! Don't send me back to Scamolia.
Sorry, but you gotta go back to your own planet. You go back to your own planet.
But I've been on there so long. I've forgotten how to survive on planet Scamolia.
You'll be fine.
Really?
Of course. On planet Scamolia, marrying your brother is legal. And you can steal all the money from Scamolia citizens. Legally. Real estate fraud is legal. And you can hate America all day long.
Can I ever come back?
Hell no.
No Earth for you!
Go home, Ilhan.
Ilhan Frad home.
Rosa. You had a good gig. Connecticut, endless committees, the whole Congress thing. But the game's over. We know what you are. Yeah, you're not welcome here, you alien. You can't send me back. Earth is right for... Go sell crazy on your own planet. We're all stocked up here. Yeah, say goodbye to your pensions too, you wacko! Don't let the wormhole hit you on the way out. Ha!
Fake Congresswoman Omar. That's me. You've been accused of serious fraud tied to a $30 million winery scheme. Care to explain? Oh, that's just all lies. Lies, huh? Yes, lies. That's your response to your unexplained wealth jump? Yes, it's all lies. So your congressional financial disclosures went from a claimed $30 million down to roughly $95,000? Right around the time the investigators started closing in on you? It was a typo. A typo, huh? Yep. Care to explain to the American people about this $30 million typo? Not my President Trump. These are right-wing conspiracy theories and smears against me. I have done nothing wrong. Google it. You can Google this. Google what? Use your imagination. Anyways, what about you marrying your own brother for immigration fraud? You act like it's against the law to marry your brother. It is against the law. Not in my country. I'm sure in your country, you can marry the family goat. But in America, when you marry your brother and then divorce him once the news gets out, well, that's called a crime. My personal life is none of your business. These attacks are racist and Islamophobic. Thank you. Come again. Hey, sister. Yes? Do you have a Band-Aid? Why? Because I scraped my knee falling for my own sister. What are you doing, Brospin? Come back to bed or I'm going to tell Mom. Not now, brother. What's going on here? Oh, nothing. My Brospin is always trying to get my attention at the worst time. Brospin? So you admit you married your brother. You're just being racist. Ilan, your obsession with Somalia is crystal clear. Oh, I love Somalia. I know. You're always flying over there and you push their interests over Minnesota's. I'm going to make Minnesota Somalia again. Ilan, you've got ties to radical groups. I love my radical groups. You've defended people who hate America. And your comments like some people did something after 9/11 show exactly how you feel about this country. I criticize policies because I want America to be better. I don't hate this country. Wink, wink. Yeah, your actions say otherwise. Wink, wink. The fraud, the family marriage scam, the divided loyalties. The American people see right through it. You've been exposed. Thanks for joining us, fake Congresswoman Ilhan. You can go night-night now with your bros. Come again. I found it. We found it. What? You said you found it, but we both found it. Together. Okay. Mr. President, we found it. That's better. Well, what'd you guys find? Yeah, what'd you guys find? A secret room in the J. Edgar Hoover building. Yeah, thousands of documents and burn bags marked for destruction. Burn bags? What's in them? Yeah, what's in them? Well, we, thank you, found evidence of the Russia hoax. Yep. The Steele dossier, FISA warrants, and the Trump staff transcripts. And it's all tied to Crossfire Hurricane. Nice job, guys. Yeah, good job, guys. And the newly declassified Durham report annex? Yeah, what about it? Yeah, what about it? It's got Hillary Clinton's fingerprints all over it. Yep. How deep does this go? Well, from what we found, Hillary personally approved the Trump-Russian hackers lie to demonize President Trump and Putin. Yeah, she wanted to rig the narrative before the 2016 election. Her campaign fed it to the FBI. They knew it was fake, but they ran with it anyway. They tried to steal my presidency. What else, Cash? What else, both of you? The annex shows Obama's team. Yeah, and Brennan, Clapper, Comey, and Rice. They knew the dossier was junk. Yeah, but they pushed it anyway. Yeah, the ICA in January 2017 was built on lies. No evidence at all that Putin wanted you to win. They buried intel proving it was fake. Yeah, and then they called it a treasonous conspiracy. The Russia-Trump hacker story's ready. Feed it to the press. It'll stick. Good. We gotta make Trump look illegitimate. Brennan? Yeah. Get the ICA done. The Steele dossier is unverified, but the FBI's on board. We'll keep the real intel buried. There won't be any leaks. Good job, team. Don't screw it up. It was a goddamn coup. I knew it. Hillary and Obama's deep state spied on my team. What's next, Cash? Criminal investigation. Yeah, Clinton, Brennan, Comey, all of them. Yeah, the DOJ's with us. Bondi's ready. The MAGA base is restless. They want answers now. Epstein's fallout's got them all doubting. Tell them the truth. Yeah, no cover up. None. Expose it all. We need airtight evidence, guys. Can we declassify? I'm working with Radcliffe and Gabbard. The annex is key. It's damning. Clinton's approval memo, the Russia lie, they tried to burn it all. What else? Yeah, what else? Obama and Clinton weaponized the FBI to take you down, sir. We're gonna have to fight back hard. Real hard. The people need to see this. Yeah. And we need to show the people everything. Get those documents out there. It's time to end this hoax. For good. I want investigations on every last one of them. Get to work. Yeah, get to work.
Please support the United Spot videos so I can continue to create videos. Shut up, you grifter! Nobody wants to see your videos! Get a real job!
Governor Gavin Newsom's Home Improvement Show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Governor Gavin Newsom's Home Improvement Show. Today on the show, I'm going to be instructing you how to properly fill a big hole with some caulk. Fun fact, did you know that if you bend over, you can see the caulk go inside the hole easier? And did you know that a lot of people have caulk in their house, but most of you don't even know how to handle caulk? Lucky for you, I know exactly how to handle the caulk. For this project, you'll need gloves, the right caulk, and a steady hand. As governor, I've filled more holes in California than anyone. But I brought some friends along to help me demonstrate how to properly cock a hole.
Have you ever seen a small hole or crack in a hotel bathroom? That's not a problem when you got your own cock. Just slide a long, smooth bead of cock deep into that hole until it's completely filled. And if you run out of cock, don't worry. Just grab a hot dog and some pasta and shove it right in there.
Sometimes you'll run into a hole that doesn't want your cock. But no worries, just keep ramming it in there. Don't stop, force it. And eventually, the hole will take the cock. And when you're done, you can send pictures of your cock to your friends.
In most cases, old, wide gaps can be a little stubborn and harder to fill. So that's when you need a thicker, stronger cock. I mean, you gotta really work it in there, you know? So, you wanna fill those big holes, you're gonna need some big cock. And you always gonna wanna clear that old cock out before using some new, fresh cock. You don't want old cock mixing in with your new cock. And keep your hole nice and clean. And when you're ready, bend over and fill that hole with your cock. And whatever you do, don't stand directly into the cock gun without wearing protection. You'll have cock everywhere.
There are several different sizes and colors for cock. So when you go to the hardware store, take your time and make sure that you pick out the right cock to get the job done. For those of you that don't know, cock is used to fill holes and cracks. But did you know that a single bead of cock can fill a gap up to a 1/4 inch? Hey! All right, guys, you did it. You cocked your first hole. Join me next week where I, Gavin Newsom, will show you how to cock a giant crack.
Governor Gavin Newsom's Home Improvement Show.
Welcome, everyone, to Sombrero Survivors Support. We're gathered here today, not because we want to be, but because Trump forced this cruel, violent AI sombrero. That son of a bitch! We're here to heal, to share, and to find strength in our motto. We are all sombrero now! Today we'll tell our sombrero story before the sombrero tells it for us. I'll start. So yesterday I was brushing my sensors and looked down and my sensors were wearing a sombrero. I was so shocked. I had to drink an entire bottle of tequila just to forget about it.
It's been like totally difficult and everything, but like people don't like totally realize that like sombreros were actually like invented during the Civil War. I mean, like Abraham Lincoln like totally wore one to keep the sun off the Emancipation Proclamation or like whatever. It's literally in the Constitution.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Free health care for all the undocumented immigrants. If you agree to that, I'll open up the government right now. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, Nancy, but, you know what I could use more of? What? I could really use more sombrero.
Mr. President, if you allow us to release every prisoner and every undocumented immigrant from federal jails and alligator Alcatraz, I'll make sure the government opens up by the end of the day.
That's nice, Hakeem. I mean, really nice. Don't get me wrong, but
Holy cow, I was just like completely locked out. I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't even comment. Jeez. I had to sit there and power everything down and then turn it over. Jeez. Life is weird. Life is so strange. Oh, this funny thing that we call life. I am so sorry. That sucked. Anyways, yeah, I lost control of everything. Like I couldn't even see anything. Nothing. A distant shout over on X. Thank you so much. Mucho sombrero. Tammy, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping. Seriously, I appreciate it. Hang on, let me see if I can get to these comments. I was pressing the button. Nothing was happening. Maybe that's why my wife left me. I was pressing the button and nothing was happening. Jeffrey Smith, thank you. Come again. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it. Skippy, thank you so much for being here. Tammy, thank you so much for being a wonderful mod. Chuck, have a great night. David Lenza, have a great night. John Castaneda, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Skippy Tarbuckle, have a great night. Brian 70 Kuda, great to see you here. Thank you for the old school comment. Appreciate that. Hey, Quibish, thank you so much for being here tonight. LR, great to see you here. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, LR. Be safe out there. Thank you for being here. I saw Yukon Man a while ago. I don't know if he's still here. If he is, thank you for being here. I know he's probably extremely busy. But thank you. You know what? Sometimes, like I said, I worry about people. I'm still worried about Teacher Lynn every single day. I ask about her every single time. I'm worried. I just get worried. So if you're out there, Yukon Man, I hope you have a wonderful night. Archbishop Pritchard, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Chris Mathers as the Beaver. Thank you so much for being here. Hank the Tank, have a great night. Let me see here. Let's see here. We got there he is. There's Yukon Man. I saw him there. He says, cheers, Skippy. Awesome. Great to see you here. Let me see here. Hank says, my real name is Hank, kind of. Comet Moon says, possible earthquake. Trying to read through these comments here. Trying to find out what they mean. Damn it, you got. Gosh. I'm without words. This man, I tell you, I just absolutely just I don't know what to say. Yukon Man, I think the last message I sent you was, how do you keep saying thank you? I don't even know how. I don't even know how to do it. I'm just extremely thankful, more than you could possibly imagine. It just means so much. So I'm just really thankful, seriously. And I just hope people understand why I'm thankful. So I'm just, let me I'm just extremely thankful. So I hope everybody understands that, and I hope you understand why I'm thankful, because there's a few people who really understand how important this is to me. And I know I get on here and joke around and I'm sarcastic and I'm, try to make people laugh. But this hits real hard, just knowing that there's people out there that care enough to support something that I truly love to do and to continue hanging around you amazing people. And it means so much. So I'm just going to have to let names. I just hope you understand how much this means to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Obama, you're an asshole. Rising racism your whole life.
Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
That is very, very true. UConn, man, thank you very much. Seriously, I know you don't like this, but anyways, I'm just, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Skippy, have a wonderful night. Tammy, have a wonderful night. UConn, man, have a wonderful night. Thank you. John Castaneda, have a wonderful night. Hank, Star, thank you for being here. Have a great night. LR, have a great night. Chuck, have a great night. All you guys, I need to go cry a little bit. So I just, thank you, all of you, everybody. I appreciate everybody. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful night tonight, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. So thank you all so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you all. And thank you so much for this lovely, lovely night. And thank you so much for your support. Seriously, it means everything. So, until we meet again. Good night, peasants.